I'm the Grinch. Hello, loves. Okay, so it is POC Book Club time, 2023 edition. So 2022 was a little bit of a fail, not gonna lie. We were supposed to have a monthly book club and like we got 3 months in and life hit me hard. So we're gonna be trying something a little bit different this year. In addition to having the bestie book clubs for the channel memberships, we're gonna continue the POC book club, but both of those book clubs are bi-monthly. So we'll have 2 months to read the books, and then once we start the next book, we'll have the live show for the previous book, and so on and so forth. So for a part of the year, there will be monthly live shows for the besties, right? Because they'll have access to the POC public book club, which you guys are all a part of, in addition to the exclusive channel membership book club, which you can be a part of. I will have a link down below. There's also just that regular join button that you can use to join the channel and become a bestie in book club and stuff. That being said, the normal idea is that the POC book club, which focuses on books written by people of color, normally we're going to do 4 books a year, and then the besties is the full year, so that's 6 books a year. This year though, POC book club, we have 5 books, because we are currently reading Alatsoe by Darcy Little Badger. We get a 5th book. So this book we're going to continue into January, and at the end of January we'll have the live show discussion about it, which I'm really excited about. So if you haven't picked it up already, now's your chance so that you can join us on the discussion, and I'll try and include a link to the live show in the video so that you guys can put it on your calendar and stuff. Then the first official book for 2023 is going to be our February-March pick, which I decided to go with Body and Soul Food by Abby Collette. And this is a cozy mystery about 2 twin siblings who are trying to open up a bookstore and soul food cafe when a murder happens that they investigate. It is by a Black author, which will be perfect for Black History Month because I love doing just Black content during that month and reading Black books. So I definitely wanted the book club pick to fit that, and that's actually why we are doing the live show for Alatsoe in January instead of February, which would be the normal thing. So we'll be doing the live show for this in April, so you have all of February and all of March to read it. And then there is also a sequel, I believe. So this is the start of a series, and I'm really excited. Cozy mystery, fun time. I think it will just be a chill, cozy, relaxed read for February and March. Then for April, May, we are reading 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. I mentioned this in our last live show. It was originally going to be our January pick, but because I'm doing this bi-monthly thing, I kind of just moved things around. So this is going to be April, May's pick, and this is about a girl whose family gets cursed, and her brothers, I believe, get turned into cranes. And part of the curse, she's not allowed to speak either completely or certain words or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And she has to find a way to save her brothers without saying certain things. And so it's supposed to be epic. It does sound really interesting. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. And we will have the live show for this in June. And then our June-July pick, which is going to be Pride Month themed, I went with Sunbearer Trials by Aiden Thomas because Aiden Thomas wrote Cemetery Boys, which was all about the trans experience. Aiden Thomas themselves is trans, and they are very open about it, or else I wouldn't say it. So I thought it would be great to read another book. I loved Cemetery Boys, so I'm really excited to check out their latest book and see if there is some LGBTQIA plus rep inside the book as well, in addition to just the author. So yeah, I think this will be fun. Hopefully we get some similar vibes to the last book, but in a completely different, new, exciting way. And on the back there's a little blurb thing that says, "How am I supposed to compete with the Golds? I'm not a hero. They have been training their whole lives for this, and I'm not even allowed to go to the same school," Tio shouted, clutching the sunburst crown in his trembling hands. "I don't want to be the sun bearer, not when someone had to die." Okay. That sounds intense. So this is our June-July pick, which we will have the live show in August. I think you're getting the picture. You're getting the picture. Then for the last book club pick of the year, we have the August-September pick, which goes over my birthday month, so I wanted it to be something fun and witchy. So I ended up picking The Witchery by S. Isabel, and this seems fun. It's by a Black author, which makes me happy, and it's supposed to be a bunch of witchy vibes. I don't actually know too much about this book, so I guess let's do a little bit of the blurb. I think there's supposed to be like werewolves and stuff in here. Okay, so we have a character who is struggling to control her powers, and she's just gone to a Coven Academy, but she ends up immediately joining with the infamous trio at said academy, who are currently fighting to break the town's curse. With the hunting season approaching, wolves will soon rise from the swamp to kill, and the humans and witches must work together to survive the yearly onslaught. However, the history between humans and witches is long and bloodied, with the current truce hard won and hanging in the balance. And this year, the stakes couldn't be higher as the two boys from the Hammersmith School prepared to make their first sacrifices to the witches in exchange for protection. But then students turn up dead, and the girls realize that they're going to have to harness their own powers and fight the wolves on their own. Interesting. It seems fun. I'm excited to get into it, and hopefully you guys are too. And that's true for obviously all of these, because I would love for you guys to be able to participate. There is a Discord that I have, so if you're interested in just hanging out, it's free, it's public, all of that. There's a Bestie Book Club section in there that is exclusive for the Bestie Book Club, and if you would like to join that, basically you'd get a book every month, because that is also bi-monthly. You have 2 months to read everything, but we have live shows pretty much every month throughout the whole section that the two of them overlap, and the Bestie Book Clubs goes throughout the entire year instead of just the kind of weird middle portion that we have going on here. But hopefully you guys are excited. If you have any books that you want to see for future Bestie Book Club picks, please include them down below. I may try and do later in the year a whole poll for the next year or something like that. I think I'm mostly focusing though on the polls for the Bestie Book Club. They get to vote for every choice throughout the year. So I might not do that for the POC Book Club and just focus on books that I'm excited to read, and hopefully you guys can join me along the way. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are considering reading along with any of these, and let me know which books you are excited about. If you have any questions, obviously link them down below. Check out the Discord. Also, I guess you can check out some of my other videos, right? Help support the channel. Yeah, no, seriously though. Thank you for being awesome. And I will catch you in the next video. Until next time, bye! Man, okay, so I love this. I didn't realize it's gonna blend in with my orange chair as a red, whatever. I'm the Grinch. I feel like this is Grinch vibes because of the hair, I guess.